Hello everyone, I trust you're doing good today. So I want to talk about something I consider not too good and irritating, if I may say. Some persons, they treat others with so much disrespect and disdain just because they want to give to them. It is not good at all. Giving is a choice. Now, when you decide to give, it is expected that you give with respect in regard to the receiver. You don't give to people and take their dignity. No, it's not right. When you're giving to people, give in such a way that they will still save face. Some persons, they give to you and the receiver can never stand or look at the faces of the people that were there just because of the way they were treated. Why be given? And because of the need or the pressing need they have, probably hunger, probably any reason, any pressing need they have, and they will receive it from you, but they wish in their heart that day never happened. It's not good. And I think if you can give to somebody and they feel that way, then what is the reward in it? We give to receive from God, not to be praised by men. That's why this social media show off giving is one thing it irritates me, because you can't start displaying people's shame and weaknesses because you're giving to them. There is no way you give to people and you won't earn their respect. Any reasonable person will appreciate your giving. They will thank you. They will always be indebted to you. But you don't have to show it to the world or show it to their environment just because you want to feel good about yourself. It's better for you not to give than to give and take away their dignity. It beats me that even couples do that. They leave the house, they've been in the house all night, and in the morning, you now think it's on the road, in the car. That's when you want to give your wife money, and you start arguing there. This is something you'd have been able to do in the house and settle it. Or because you are trying to avoid the problem that probably you won't even avoid. Now, with respect to maybe some foundations that are doing some good works, I see some, they come on social media, show what they are doing to make people support and all that. That is totally understandable. But you're giving to your friends or people around you, there is no need. I don't want to even talk about the part where you start telling people, I gave her that, I gave her this. It's not good. Now, it makes people come to you when they need something, and they damn the shame and come and they collect it without you really earning their respect. They know you're going to insult them, they know you're going to say all sorts of things to them. They just because of the need, they take it. And trust me, tomorrow you now say, I did something good to this person, it will not reward me. You have taken the glory already. You've taken the glory. But imagine there are people that will give to you and even want you not to tell a soul because they don't want the attention. They don't want people to look at them and say, so he was one that gave you that car, he was one that gave you that this. But some people, little things, they are announcing it. They want people to gather because they want to give a cup of rice, they want to give. No, you don't do that. The other day I was somewhere and a guy that's in December, he wanted to give to his security. He came down from the car, lifted the rice about a half bag or thereabout, and walked to the security post. The guy was there, his security, and he handed it over to him. And I looked at it, I said, this is what another person will call him, come and take this, carry it, eat it, or not tomorrow, you say you have not eaten, or and make a whole mess out of it. And the person will still thank you. But I saw a man that respected even his security while giving to him. We should learn to give to people and still respect their dignity and still protect their pride. There is no dignity in begging, they say. So that somebody that comes to you alone to take from you has gone through a lot of shame. Like personally, I know what it takes me to ask. So are you adding to it? It's needless. Please, let's learn to give out of a place of love and respect, and not because we want to be applauded or seen. This does not include the people begging on the street. Now we know they are beggars on the street. You can't possibly give to them secretly or so. You just stretch your hands and give to them. No, it does not include them. They are already displayed for that. But I'm talking about people that come to you honorably to ask. You understand? Or you saw them and you feel the need to help or do anything. And you know one funny thing I've noticed? These people mention it in the best places. They mention about your good deeds in the places where you are not even there to defend yourself. They talk about you, and sometimes you begin to enjoy some kind of favor or attention, and you wonder where it's coming from. By the time you've done that to several people, it has a way of coming out. I've noticed it. That you do something in secret and somebody just say, somebody said this guy. I've been there. I've heard people talk about other givers. I've heard them. They'll say, this man, he helps people a lot. He does it secretly. You won't even know. And you think it's a secret, but everybody already knows you are that kind of person. So I now find out that there's actually no need showing it off. It has a way of coming out. The truth is never hidden. So we can actually do it without robbing anybody of their dignity and respect. Now, I am not undermining the fact that we're in a society where if you're not showing it, then you're not doing it. Now, but think, what is motivating your giving? Are you really giving to serve humanity, to help somebody? Or you're giving because you want to be praised? You don't need validation from anybody. You don't need the praise of men, especially when you're doing the work of God. Because giving is something the Bible has told us to do. And as a human, we give back to humanity in the measure with which we have received. So don't feel the pressure or the need to be seen, because I notice that's what drives a lot of persons into this show-off kind of thing. But like I said, it has a way of coming out. It will come out in the right and perfect scenario and circumstances. It's going to show, so you don't need to even push it. You understand? So give because you want to help, you want to do it for the need of the person, not for selfish reasons that like you want to show off. No. Thank you very much for watching. It's your girl Fizziga, and you can share this video so people would just understand. Sometimes they do it innocently but without considering the consequences, but I think if they get to know, some persons will really check their giving attitude. It's a good thing. I appreciate everybody that gives. When you give, the Bible says He will reward you. Pressed down, shaking together, shall men give unto your bosom. So there is a reward for giving. So let's not rob the dignity of the receiver just because we have to give. Because we will still get our rewards, which is far greater than what we give. So let's make the world a better place by respecting even the people that we are opportuned to give to. Every giver is a receiver also. It's just that you are receiving from a higher authority. God bless you.